Well, Rockford Public Schools rely on bus drivers to get their students to and from class each day. As the district starts a new school year, leaders are also working to recruit and keep enough bus drivers behind the wheel. Tuesday, the school board takes action on a new agreement with its bus drivers. Miriam Niesmeyer speaks to district leaders about what the deal means for the bus drivers and students.
The district and its bus drivers reached the agreement after months of negotiations. Tonight, district leaders tell me they want to focus on supporting and keeping drivers.
The motion passes with 6 yeses, 1 absent.
Tuesday night, Rockford Public School Board members unanimously approved a new 3-year contract with district drivers.
Our goal is to make sure that kids get to school every single day, and it cannot happen without bus drivers.
Negotiations focused on competitive wages. Chief Technology and Operations Officer Jason Barthel says the district is working to recruit and retain drivers.
We've got a lot of routes we have to serve for our PS 205, and we want to make sure that we're not causing undue stress on our drivers, not having enough drivers.
Ask Me Local 1275 President Leah Robinson said in a statement the agreement puts a greater focus on keeping bus drivers in-house. She says when a school district prioritizes its own transportation workforce, kids come first. Hopefully this will be a start to a more organized and collaborative relationship between the transportation department, the parents, and the board. Barthel also acknowledged first week issues with Zoom services, the district's new California-based transportation partner.
We've listened to every single complaint or concern that has come forward, and we've addressed those directly with those parents and working through our buildings and our principals to make sure that those issues are addressed very quickly.
Barthel says union drivers are asking for stronger support and communication with the district.
Us as a district coming with an open ear, listening to the challenges that they have as bus drivers and really taking that seriously and working to improve situations for our students and for our drivers going forward.
Barthel says Rockford Public Schools is always in need of drivers and encourages people to apply through the district website.
Barthel also mentioned more than 90% of parents have positive feedback about the new transportation service. He says the next goal is growing the applicant pool for the district's union bus drivers.